Oh,
what I got on. They be like, hey, Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split.
I swear to God, I can eat, sleep, and make love in these.
Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang.
The Back Me Out 2000s. What we doing?
What are those?
Excuse me, sweetheart. Can I get your phone number? What's pop?
What's up, people? We are back. Welcome back to Celebrate Kicks. I know y'all missed this last week, but we are back, man. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video, all that good stuff. No, how are you doing, good brother?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm all right. I don't like this weather, but I mean, I just wish it pick a side already. Like, that's all I'm saying. Pick a side. You want to stay hot or you want to stay cold? It's hot in the morning, then cold at night. It's like,
Exactly.
what are we doing out here? Everybody getting sick. You know, like, I don't know what's happening right now. We got the most bipolar as well I've ever seen in my life.
For sure. For sure.
All right, before we get into tonight's episode, say something in the chat, people, so we can see who's all rocking and rolling with this. This is going to be our part 2 of Air Max colorways. So we'll go through a couple of Air Max silhouettes and pick out the best 5 colorways. No, I feel like I might have found a gem today, but also, where is this gem? Like, because like I went to this DTLR to pick up a pair of sneaks today, right? But it's down the bottom. It's down the bottom, right?
Okay.
So being as though it's down the bottom, it's like, all right, why the fuck is it down the bottom?
Yeah.
But they got brown chuckers in there. They got a whole lot of shit in there. I'm telling you.
And it's down the bottom? What?
Yeah, it's on Lancaster.
The one on Lancaster Avenue?
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go in there. That's nigga town then.
Yeah. So they got chuckers in there. They had some Jordans in there, like the Jordans that just came out. The what is that? The French Blue 12s, the Carolina 12s. They had the Fire Red 5s in there. Yeah, they had a couple things in there. I'm not gonna hold you. They had a couple things in there. So shout out to DTLR.
If you saying the brown checkers was in there.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Am I seeing things? Like, am I seeing this correctly? I was like, maybe I'm tripping. Let me get closer because these might be the black jaws. My eyes might be playing tricks on me.
How much they wanted?
They was like $135.
I'm going to get them. I don't give a fuck. Like, you ain't seeing them everywhere at all.
That's a fact. So they had the black ones and the brown ones in there. So shout out to DTLR on Lancaster Ave, man. Yeah, they had some things, man. All right, people, let's get into tonight's episode. Let me see if I can find my sneaker court picks, man. As always, people, if y'all get caught slipping or you see somebody slipping, take a pic and send it in to me or Nell, because there's a lot of violations going on out here in these streets. But let me see what I could pull up for the people, man. Let's see what's happening, man. I do want to say I'm glad that I don't see a lot of Uggs yet.
Is it even ready for that season yet?
Well, sometimes it be cold. Sometimes, and I don't care. They'll wear their Uggs anytime. They don't care. What's up, people in the chat? Is everybody good? I'm trying to see if I can get my sneaker court Jones over here situated. All right, I guess we'll do sneaker check real quick while I'm trying to get sneaker court situated. What's up, Views? What's up, Diana? What's up, Loretta? I see y'all in the chat, man. If anybody got any questions, make sure y'all put those in the chat as well or the comment section. All right, we're gonna do sneaker check first while I try to get situated with sneaker court. So what did you see over there?
On sneaker track?
Yeah.
We had a lot of people that jumped in this week. Shout outs to everybody. It was kind of slow a little bit. Had to kind of get the chat going a little bit. I posted a few things in there,
Right.
but
Is that what it is, Chet? Do y'all need us to get the ball rolling first so y'all can see what's going on over there? Let me see. But go ahead,
some
what's up?
motivation. But we had a couple people that posted a couple of things. We had Nadine Slaughter. She definitely posted our homie Feast. He posted a pair, his favorite pair of Air Maxes, and then I took my stab and posted a couple things as well.
All right, who you want to highlight first?
Let's go ladies first. Nadine Slaughter, she posted a pair of Air Maxes.
All right, let's see what's happening. Slaughter Gang, what up? Shout out to the Slaughter Gang. Shout out to CC. If y'all missed the prophecies last night, make sure y'all go check out the prophecies.
Slaughter Gang.
Um, while we're on that note, do you have any thoughts on Cardi and her album and everything?
I mean, shout outs to her. You know what I mean? She trying to feed her 4 kids, as she keeps saying.
She's trying to feed her 4 kids.
So she said,
I ain't
yeah,
mad at it.
I ain't mad at it. But it's all right. It's a nice little, I like it.
Yeah,
Look, there's a lot of joints on there that the ladies is gonna love. They like it. They got their anthems on there. You know, they got they bops. They got their radio hits. They got their TikTok hits. So you already know they already going crazy posting their song with their pictures. But shout out to Nadine for posting these. She said these is if I don't know, I don't want to say put words in her mouth, but the post today was post a pic of your favorite Air Max and your favorite colorway. So maybe this might be her favorite Air Max silhouette and colorway here.
fact. So these are Air Max ones, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah, Air Max ones. I don't know the name of this colorway, but it looks like a mixture of like a patent leather and a mesh. Um, I would say that's like a high, if we call that pink or purple, but
Yeah.
it's a color mesh. It's a color matchup. So,
Mhm.
shout out to Nadine Slaughter Gang. What up? Yeah, these is cool. I'm not mad at these, especially for girls. But I don't want to see no niggas wearing these. Yeah, I don't want to see no niggas wearing these.
Sure.
Y'all gotta chill.
Chill on these.
Yeah, the niggas gotta chill. The niggas gotta chill. Y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section if y'all are rocking with these, man. All right, now what's up? Who next?
Let's shoot over to back home, Southwest to be exact. Redfield Street. Feast.
WP, man. You already know what it
Homie,
is.
he posted a pair. His favorite Air Maxes, and actually one of my favorite Air Maxes, probably my number one favorite, which is the Air Max 97. But he posted the all white pair.
Okay.
Shout out to Feast. I want to say shout out to Feast. He definitely is one of the ones of the show. He definitely follows us often. But Feet always had good feet pieces. Like he
That's a
always
fact.
made sure that his feet was in line. But he from Southwest, so that would be expected. I mean, he hung on with us on Redfield Street, even though he was from Southford. Feast was one of us. So shout outs to Feast. He got a pair of MX-97s right there. They hot, all
Okay,
white.
I'm not mad at it. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with a pair of all white Air Maxes. It's kind of like on the same lines as Air Force Ones,
Yeah.
but little lower tier than Air Force Ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they cool. I wouldn't do Air Max ones in all white, but any other Air Maxes is cool. I just don't like how Air Max ones look at all white.
Me either. I like the Air Max 97s in all white. You got a lot of people that don't like. Marilyn is always saying how she don't like the Air Max. I mean, the Air Force One. But
Right.
this right here is another all white shoe that you could do if you're looking for an all white shoe. If you're not a fan of the Air Force One. Shout outs to Feast for coming through with these joints.
That's a fact. Shout out to my young boy Feast, man. Y'all let us know if y'all are rocking and rolling with these all white Air Max 97s, man. All right, who else now?
And I want to shot, and we're gonna do another Air Max one. Um,
Okay.
this is a colorway that I was able to find some years ago. Um, it's one of my favorite colors. Blue is my favorite color. If y'all didn't know, and this shoe right here was just a hard find, but I was able to find it in this colorway. And I think I may have found it in New York. Shout out to our New Yorkers on here. I was able to find this at Flight Club in New York some years ago. maybe 2016, 2017, and yeah, one of the ones.
Shout out to Views and shout out to Big Brooklyn. What up?
Up, ladies.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Um, okay. Could you tell the people a little trick on how to find something like this?
Yeah, so you gotta scour, like you gotta go to your resale places like Flight Club, Go, StockX, and you gotta just type in Air Max, and you gotta type in the ones you're looking for. You might gotta hit the internet and type in Air Max in blue or Air Max in burgundy or gold or whatever, and it's going to lead you to a number of different places. We recommend, because you have a lot of fake sites out here, but we recommend, you know, once you do find something to go over to the sites that we recommend, like Go, StockX, Flight Club, um, Stadium Goods, places like that, because typically you're going to find more authentic shoes there than you would on those secondary sites that promise to give you these type of shoes. But these hot right here, you're
That's a
not going to see
fact.
anywhere. I had to dig and search and find these, and when I came across these, I had to get them.
Yeah, this is a super fire colorway. It's giving me like Michigan vibes. Um, that little gold Nike sign down the bottom is fire. I like that they like did the whole sneaker that color. Like
Hmm.
they didn't fuck it up by putting a white Nike sign on the side, nothing like that.
And the gold,
Um,
just enough pop.
right,
Yep.
right. Just keeping
Actually,
the whole sneaker even with the shoestrings. That color is fire.
this actually is a woman's shoe, ladies, and sneakers are unisex, but they come out, and we say this all the time. T and myself always say ladies always have the dopest
That's a fact.
colorways, and this actually is a woman's shoe. So I had to make sure I got it in the right size because men's size and women's size are different. Had to make sure the shoe fit because it's nothing like thinking you get in your size, you get it home and you ready to wear it, and it's too small or it's too big. So when you get these sneakers like that are rare, or you're going to spend a little bit of money on, make sure you know your size. Make sure you have a shoe maybe like this in your collection, and you can refer back. And if you can't, I would say always, if you're going to buy a shoe, either size up by half. If you're
So
going to be,
she's asking. Shout out to View. She's asking, is that the only gold on the
yeah,
sneaker?
yes, the on that Nike swoosh is actually raised off of the shoe, so it's like a little pendant that they may put on the shoe, and that's the only gold that's on the shoe. No gold nowhere else.
That's a fact. That's fire. That's fire.
They actually came out with another pair like this, and if I'm not mistaken, Tara posted these months ago or maybe years ago. We've been on the show now 2.5 years. So we've
Facts.
showed a lot of stuff. But Tara has these, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't want to put I don't want to put nothing on her name, but I think she has these also in burgundy. Because they
Okay.
came out with these in a burgundy colorway as well. I have them, but they're not in this house. They're in my Atlanta place, in my Atlanta house. But they did come out with these in another colorway, which is a burgundy colorway. And if I'm not mistaken, again, Tara, I think you picked these up a couple years ago. If you're in the chat,
Okay. Shout out to Big Brooklyn. Are you in the chat, Big Brooklyn? What up? All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. I think I got one or two in sneaker check. Man, let's see if we can get that up for y'all, man. What's up, people? Y'all been quiet in the chat today? Y'all don't got nothing to say? Let me see what's happening.
Order in the court.
Officer, I got one question for you. Sir, I got one question for you. What are those?
We'll put you on blast. Now, what do we got going on here?
we got nothing going on here. These is a mess. This is type of vibe I don't be needing, man. Because I don't, God gonna strike me down for talking about people. But this is a bad job.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening here. I just said I will just let this ball rock out, man, because I don't know what we got going on here. I don't know what we got going on here, man. Yeah,
Like it's all kind of craziness going on. Like you don't know what you're looking at. Like
that's a fact.
what's the ribbon around the joints?
Facts. I don't know, man. Can somebody in the chat help us out, man? I don't know what's going on here, man. These young bulls, these YNs, they just be doing whatever, man. So I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know if they supposed to be some kind of designer, if
No.
it's a custom. I don't know what's happening. You got a blue ribbon wrapped around these Jones like it's a fucking Christmas tree present, some shit. You wrap a ribbon around a new car. I don't know. But this ain't it. This ain't it, man. This is what we not gonna do, people. This is what we not gonna do. You gotta chill, buddy. You gotta chill, buddy. You gotta chill, buddy. So y'all let me know in the chat and in the comment section what do y'all think about these. If y'all know what they are, let us know, man. Okay, I have one more in sneaker court. Let me see if I can get that up for y'all. Cause people was outside violating, man. Exactly. You gotta get them in line, man. All right. I don't know if I'm just gonna put it up.
Why? Why? I hate this look. I hate the big feet look with the the legs.
Right.
Like you gotta cuff these under. You gotta cut the some pants gotta come over top of these.
Right.
To break it up a little bit or something. Golly. Is that a man?
Yeah.
Damn.
What's up, Peyton ass? We see you in the chat. Unbeknownst, I believe these are like the PG version of the LeBron Soldiers. But yeah, these are horrible.
Man.
These are horrible. I don't know who you are trying to be a soldier to. Or like where we soldiering at with these Jones. But nah, we not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's easy.
We're not gonna do that. And like Nell said, I'm not a fan of the fucking sneakers with the leg and shit. And it's like, what the fuck, nigga? Where are you going?
Yeah, where you going?
Like, what are we doing right now? Y'all ladies might like that. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section. Do y'all like when the niggas be outside with the leggings on and fucking shoes like this? Y'all let us know what's going on. Maybe it's us, man. Maybe we wildin' now.
Man, you never gonna ever kidding me? Horrible.
So yeah, that's what's cool.
On with jeans, let alone with no joints.
Facts. Yeah, this is a bad job, man. You gotta chill, buddy. All right. Where did we leave off in the Air Max section?
We premiered the Air Max.
Did we get through Air Max 90s?
Yes.
All right, so we should be at Air Max 95s, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we should be able to go through Air Max 95s real quick. We'll pick out our top 5 favorite colorways, and then y'all can say what's y'all favorite colorway, or what y'all like in a chat in the comment section as well. So next up is Air Max 95s. Where do Air Max 95s rank for you now?
Air Max 95s in the Air Max family is definitely in the top 5. Okay. Definitely in the top 5. They iconic. Very iconic. They show up everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna say Air Max 95s is cool. They're not the most comfortable Air Maxes, but it's a cool sneaker. And the OG, what you saying?
They don't stay tied. The shoestrings is horrendous when it comes to tying them motherfuckers.
Right. You gotta kind of let your shoestrings rock. But yeah, they look fire. but I'm gonna say they not super comfortable when it's compared to an Air Max. When it's compared to
Yeah,
an Air Max.
I think like some shoes are Nike is a design running company, running shoe
Right,
company, right? They design their shoes for running. This might have been a lifestyle shoe for
right,
real,
right.
because it's more lifestyle than it is functionality.
That's a
Um,
fact.
a bulky shoe. It flares out on the side. It looks long when you're looking down at it. I remember when we had these as kids, you could look down at your feet. You remember as being a kid, you look down at your feet to see if they look long and crazy, and
Right.
they did,
You used to
but
say your shit look like boats.
exactly. So this shoe, the color pattern of it, it was just before its time. And when it came out, you had to have them because everybody had them, and they just
Facts.
oh
So this is the most iconic colorway, the OG.
hmm
Maryland's asking why is these over $200? Would you like to sell her why now?
because they considered grails.
Right. This is a holy grail sneaker right here.
You think about the top 100 sneakers in the world, or when they rank them, these are definitely in the top 100. These may even be in the people's top 50.
That's a
So
fact.
these are going to always have resale value. These are always going to, when they resell, they're always going to be at the top of the charts. Just think, you got Air Max 270s that's 190. So 190. You got Air Max 95s that have nostalgia purposes, that they retro often. They release them a lot, so you're definitely gonna have a price tag of 200, if not more, on these shoes.
That's a fact. It's mainly this specific colorway,
Mhm.
Maryland. Yeah, like Nell said, this colorway is considered a grail sneaker and colorway. So this sneaker, when I got mine, I think I paid like $325 for mine when I got mine.
But nope,
What'd you say?
when you got them as an adult,
Yeah, the Jones I got now, I think I paid like $325 for them Jones. Yeah. Yeah, this is they did just re-release these though. So if y'all want to go grab a pair, this would be the perfect time because the price is gonna go back up.
for sure.
The price is gonna go back up. Yeah, I think I paid like $325 for mine. She said I had an all black pair and gave them away because they hurt my
Yeah,
feet. Yeah, it's a sneaker that you gotta it's not like an all day sneaker to wear. It's like Nell said, it's a lifestyle sneaker, like you wear it with a fit and then it's not like an all day wear. No, no.
right.
All right, let's find a couple colorways in this model, man. How'd you feel about the orange that just dropped?
The orange drinks was all right. It had a little color to them. I wasn't mad at them.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
Definitely
these.
wasn't mad at them.
Yeah, I'm not mad at these. These is fire.
I think the only two really colorways, I mean, it's three that you really could really see, I could see myself in, is the original ones. The orange
Oh,
ones,
I like this. I like this pink joint for the girls though.
yeah, the pink joints is about to re-release the pink joints again too. They was hot.
Yeah, these is hot for the ladies. You know, I don't know y'all be on y'all fronting on pink tip, but
Like that joint. I like them
yeah,
joints.
these is fire for the girls, man.
Don't sleep on that colorway. That's dope. That pink with that gray, it looks
Right.
fire in
Yeah, I
person.
might have to get my shorty a pair of these, man.
It's a good joint.
Yeah, man. Step our game up, man. Let's see what else. What we doing?
When they come
Uh,
at 9.5, it's like you could take them or leave them, for real, for real.
right,
After the OG colorway, the red
right.
ones are coming out. The cherry blossoms is coming out soon.
Okay.
Um, so a couple little colorways there and there.
Yeah, the rest of these colorways is like I guess goes with what you're trying to match the outfit with.
Yeah,
So, but you can't really go wrong. Like it's not a bad job. It's just not nothing else that really sticks out.
Mm,
But
yeah. Let's hit top.
yeah, the Air Max 95s, man. All right, what's next after Air Max 95s? Are we going Vapor Max or Plus?
Nah, you gotta hit 9.7. You
Oh
gotta
shit,
go.
my bad.
Great year. Shout outs to the Atlantic Olympics. Shout
Yeah,
outs to
I'm wild. My bad.
without the Olympics in 96, 97. What was that, 96 or 97 in Atlanta? Or not, actually 96 when Atlanta had the Olympic Games.
Right.
These came out right afterwards. So shout outs to that era right there, man. They put together a super dope shoe. And these was the mock-ups from two shoes actually. They actually made the Larry, what was his name? Michael Johnson,
Michael Johnson.
the Olympic gold medalist in the
Right.
Olympic. The sneaker was the Spitteron, and it looked like that bubble at the bottom, but they put these silhouette over top of it, so that shoe can have its own like distinct.
Yeah, I love that they have that visible air bubble throughout the whole bottom. It gives the sneaker a different look. I don't think we saw a full bottom air bubble.
No,
I think this is the first joint.
yes,
What's up, Lady B? I see you in the chat. I think this is the first joint that has the full air bubble at the bottom. I wasn't like when they first dropped. I wasn't super high on this sneaker because I didn't like how the top part of it.
yes,
But as we grow older and what the shoe signifies, it's super important sneaker. It's a part of the culture. These are classics. These and the gold ones. I have the gold ones.
yes.
Are
These are
classics.
these are my favorite ones here. They was they came out in 2016, but we call them the Air Max 97s just because when they first came out, they was 160. So they were retailing at 160 back in 2016.
Facts.
And this shoe was hot.
That's
It's
a fact.
definitely a hot shoe.
That's a
I'm not
fact.
mad at it at all. It's a very comfortable shoe. Um, it looks great on feet, men's or women's.
Right.
This silver colorway with the black and red is just iconic. It's beautiful, it's sleek. It's a
This
great
reminds these don't just remind me of the tennis skirt days, man.
yeah. This is definitely them. You could put the tennis skirt on with these and go crazy,
That's a fact.
ladies.
That's a fact, lady. So
Definitely a hot shoe. I'm a fan, as y'all know. I'm gonna tell y'all this is my favorite Air Max of all time. Um,
why did your favorite?
I just like how it looks. You know, you got the air bubble exposed. You got the sleekness. You got the design. You got something that we never seen before, and just how the shoe is crafted. It just looks good. It stands out. It's by itself. It has its own like distinct look.
Okay.
It doesn't copy anything else, and it's it. And that's what I love about this shoe.
Okay. I'm not mad at it. All right, let's see if we can find a couple other good colorways.
Hmm.
Air Max 97. So that was the silver bullet, people. People do wear these in all black and all white. I'm not mad at it.
I wear them in black at work. I just had a pair on Monday. I
Right.
had a pair on Monday at work, the all black 97s because it's all black. They kind of
So this is a popular colorway for the kiddies.
yes.
This is a have a nice day colorway.
The white ones, as we just talked about.
Right. Yeah, the white ones that we just showed y'all in sneaker check. That Feast had on. Let's see what else we got over here. Yes, it's more or less like, you're picking a colorway to match your fit,
For sure.
or, every color is cool.
Yeah, you got the gold ones
There's the gold ones.
that represent the gold medal. You got the
I
gold.
got these. I don't know where they at. My son might have jacked them. But this is the gold medal up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, these is fire. I think I wore these like once. Now I don't know where the fuck they at. But they fire.
they fire. Super fire shoe. Super fire shoe.
It's also a shoe that like the silver bullets, they just changed that joint out like the red. I like the purple ones.
Yes.
So yeah, other than that, there's just sprinkled colorways here and there that you would just grab for a fit,
Yes.
but not nothing too crazy.
For sure.
Crazy. So I would just say stay with the silver bullets or the golds,
Yes.
unless like
You
Nell
got a
said, you
couple
want
that you need something for. Yeah.
yeah, like Nell said, you want to wear the all black for work or all white, something like that. But
Exactly.
All right, where we at? What's next?
I would say the Vapor Max
All right,
or Vapor Max, not the Vapor Max Plus, but the Vapor
right,
Max.
okay.
Yeah. Which ones came? Yeah, the Vapor Max came before the 270s.
Yeah, that green that you got, Maryland, is cool. That's fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
All right, where we starting now with Vapor Maxes?
Uh,
Vapor Maxes got a lot of cool colorways.
yes.
I like this red, white, and blue joint. Um, I got an all black pair.
Hmm.
Um, a lot of these colorways is fire though.
Absolutely. You cannot go wrong with a Vapor Max. I got a couple of colorways. My favorites are going to be the black ones.
Okay,
The first time I had got these, I actually got these in Vegas. I was in Vegas, um, and I picked these up in the store, and I got the original colorway, which was purple, teal, and white.
okay,
And they were ridiculous. And I remember just getting so many compliments,
right.
and people was looking at them like, you people looked at them strange because they had the extra soul, right?
Right.
And it was like, damn, are they going to bust? Are they going to pop? But it didn't. It actually it held up.
Yeah, I wore mine a lot. I wore mine a lot.
So the Vapor
Uh,
Max, definitely them.
yeah, and Vapor Maxes, I would say the safest colorway is the all black,
Mhm.
but they got a lot of fire colorways
Yes.
um just to pick from.
That's one thing Nike is very good at, is putting together different colorways, putting together different colors and letting them blend together on shoes, and they just and it somehow goes. But
Facts.
Vapor Max are super comfortable. They're a super comfortable shoe. They fit your feet well. So my favorite actually out of the Vapor Max family is, I like the Vapor Max Plus, because
Okay.
the ones that T have on the screen now are actually Vapor Max.
Right.
And you have the Vapor Max Plus, which they changed the body up a little bit. They gave it a little bit more cushion around your ankle, and they made the air bubbles at the bottom a little bit more distinctive to the
All
shoe.
right. She's asking what are the Travis Scott Jones? The Jones you got with the emoji face on it. Are they Vapor Maxes or are they Vapor Max Plus?
Oh, no, no, no! Yes, they are Vapor Max. They're Vapor Max. Yes. So the Travis Scotts are Vapor Max. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, Marilyn, you're right. These shoes right here. So the Vapor Max. The Vapor Max Plus, actually. So they made the Vapor Max. Actually, this is original Vapor Max because of how the body is designed. But
Right.
Virgil took this shoe and he did his thing with them. So he cut them up. He put different things on them. So this is actually a Vapor Max,
Okay.
somewhat of a plus, but not a plus.
Okay.
But yes, shout out to Marilyn for knowing this her sneak when she likes something.
She's stalking that Joe.
Yeah,
She's stalking that Joe. Y'all let us know in the chat in the comment section what is y'all favorite colorway in Vapor Max. I'm gonna say you can't go wrong with no colorway in this sneaker because it all depends on what you wear with it.
yeah. Shout out.
But if you want to stay on the safe side, just go all white or all black. Just go all
Hmm.
white or all black. But they do got some fire colorways
Super fire.
in Vapor Max. All right, what do we got next? Are we going with Vapor Max Plus?
Yeah, that's Vapor Max Plus. It.
Let me see.
You can't do a Vapor Max without the plus.
That's a fact. Okay. All right. Yeah, I still didn't get a pair of Vapor Max Pluses yet because I don't know which colorway I want. So where are we starting at?
I like the
I like
black.
that all red joint.
I got the all red joints is hot. The black joints is hot. You'll see people wearing the green Johns. You'll see people wearing, different colorways. I love the black ones though. Those black ones, I gotta get me a pair of them. It's funny because I don't have a pair of the all black ones. Got other colorways, but I don't have a pair of all black ones. And I was just thinking about that today. Well, yesterday. Well, I gotta get me a pair. They $220.
Right.
And my cheap ass can't see myself spending $220 on a pair. But yeah, they is a crazy shoe. I'm digging because I'm trying to find a pair so I can show y'all the difference between the Vapor Max and the Vapor Max Plus. Because it's a difference.
Right. Yeah, the top design of the sneaker is different, and the bottom air bubble has a little bit more details. Now making all this noise and shit over here.
Breaking stuff.
Breaking shit.
That's why I don't be knowing where my stuff is, because
Yo, as a matter of fact, why you're saying that, it's because do you put away certain sneakers like when the seasons change?
I do, and then I got a little brother who like to come over here when I'm at work.
Right.
And then I be looking for stuff.
Right. Yeah, it's certain sneakers that I put away when it's not spring or summertime.
It's funny because I actually was going to give a couple of pair of sneaks away for the summer for the kids.
Right.
And the Vapor Max Plus, I got these burgundy pair of Vapor Max Plus. I was actually going to gift those to someone so they can, start school off fresh and all that. I can't find them. I must have.
What's up, Stephanie? I see you in the chat. This is one sneaker that you can pull out the big bright colors and it don't look clownish. Yes. So you can get away with like a all red or all blue, even like a all lime or neon color, and it still, it still flows. It don't look clownish.
For sure. Shout
out to Vapor Max Plus, man.
They're a comfortable shoe. I think I'm probably gonna pick up the black ones when I get some money. I'm broke. All right.
Nigga, please. See, I like shit like this for the girls. I like shit like this for the girls. Y'all can pull some shit like this out and kill. Y'all can pull some shit like this out and kill, man. Especially if you got small feet. You can pull some shit like this out and kill, man. So that's Nike Vapor Max Plus, man. Why does red always make you cringe, Marilyn? You need to stop it. Are you a crip? Because why you always going in on red for no reason? You cripping out here and shit. All right, what else we got?
After the Vapor Max Plus, where you go after that? Huarache?
Nah, because I don't consider Huarache Air Maxes.
They just Huarache, right?
Yeah.
270 actually.
Okay, 270s.
Yeah, 270 Air Max 270. Super. It gave life again to the Air Max.
See, I'm torn on 270s, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm torn on 270s. Hold on, let me get some up on the screen real quick. Because I feel like that front part looks long. That's why I'm torn on 270s.
No, them Jones crazy dope. I love the 270. I just hate getting them on, man. It's hard. It's a hard shoe to get in.
Why is it hard to get it on?
Because the tongue don't move. It's all one. Body and tongue is all one. And you know how sometimes the tongue removes. Right. It's just whatever. But that is all one piece.
Okay.
All one piece.
So what's your favorite colorway in the, because I know it's a lot of y'all favorites, the 270s. What's your favorite colorway in the 270s? Well,
it's the 270 Queen. Shout out to
First of all, wait a minute now. Can you get your peoples?
She watched too much TV.
Oh man, let's see what's happening, man. All right, let's find a fire colorway.
I think whenever I think of the 270s, I think of one person, and that's Barb. She's always in sneaker check posting 270s. I know this is one of her favorites. Shout out to Barb for being a 270 queen. But the black ones, the all black ones, come to mind. You know, I wear them for work. In any color. You know, I posted a colorway inside the chat today. That's one of my favorite colors. I like color. But 270s go crazy because they're a nice looking shoe. They ain't doing too much, and they got a lot of different colorways that you can go with.
That's a fact.
And it's an inexpensive shoe. It's still expensive it's still high when you go to the store and buy it. 180, 190, sometime 160, between 160 and 190. But off colorways that you may see could be discounted heavily.
Okay. Yeah, I think mainly the all black and the all white ones will be high in price range, but any ones that have color, just because they know that's the most popular, so they're gonna keep the price high on those colorways, on the all black and the all white. But if you get something with color, you could probably get it for a good deal.
For sure.
You could probably get it for a good deal. First of all, you having the Eagles colorway is we're not going to talk about the green scene right now. This is not a football show. But yeah, 270s is cool. Which blue ones you want me to pull up, Janine? I see you. 270s is cool. Like I said, I just feel like that front part is long for some reason, man. I will have to try them on.
You gotta try it more. You'll like it what you try it more. Because you got little feet.
Yeah, so I might have to go in the store and try them.
Like your feet monster is like 11, 12, 13s.
I'm gonna have to see.
We know some people that got them Jones.
Let me know which blue ones you talking about, Janine. Are you talking about white and blue, like something like this? Or which blue you talking about? Let me see. What she say now? Because I can't see the chat.
What she said. You pull up those blue 270s.
Are you talking about these, Janine, or another pair? It is shady over here, Maryland. Yeah, I think
because we all got 13 size feet.
I think that I don't know if that was the Blue Jones you was talking about, Janine. Did she say something else in the chat now?
Yes, she said yes. Those
okay.
were
okay. All right, let me see, man. Yeah, they fire. That's what I'm saying. Any this is a sneaker that any like that white, and then you could put any color right there.
For sure.
You could put any color right there, and it's still gonna be fire. So I'm not mad at it. Shout out to the 270s. As soon as I find a colorway that I want, I'll grab a pair. This is probably a sneaker that I would go on Nike ID and create my own colorway. That's why. That's what I would do.
Okay.
I would go on if y'all don't know, a lot of these sneakers, especially like certain Air Maxes, you can go on the Nike ID John and create your own colorway. And it don't be that expensive either. It'd be like a little bit over regular price, but you getting your own colorway, so that's what you're paying for.
For sure.
All right. Are we done with the Air Max family?
I'm trying to look and see. I know you got, the recent ones that just were that just were released. The Air Max D-N8. Those are the ones with those little circles at the bottom.
Yeah, I saw those in the store today, and they not bad in person.
Yeah, they're not bad. I'm not ever stepping foot in them, but
why not?
It's like I got marbles on my feet.
I think it's a shoe that you gotta try on. That might be one of those you gotta try on.
Yeah, I can't get past the marbles. It's like it looked like marbly to me, like I'm gonna roll away, but
that's wow. That's wild.
I see a lot of people liking them joints though. We had a couple of people that posted them in the sneaker chat. Please don't get offended if you like them sneaks. It's just not for me.
All right, what is the other Jones that just came out? Not these, not the DN8 Jones. It's another Jones that just came out. They got like those circle Jones at the bottom too, but the sneaker look different.
Yeah, the sneaker look different. Those are because those are the women ones right there. That has the whole bottom with the sneaker joint on them, right?
Yeah. What they call?
They call it D-Nell too. The Air Max D-Nell. They just some of them got the half back, and some of them got the full joints.
All right, let me see. Fine. Oh man, these Jones gotta have a different name, man. Let me see. These the Jones that they got in the stores now. I don't think these is in the store right
The
now.
Jones with the Jones all at the bottom, like the whole bottom.
Yeah, they call D&8 too.
Yeah, these Jones right here.
Let me see, people. Let me see, people. Okay.
They got the little balls at the bottom.
Okay.
And the D&8s.
Yeah, I liked the Laker colorway in these joints. So this is like a neon 9.5 colorway. Yeah, I like these better. I saw these in the store today. They don't look too bad. I wouldn't suggest you get them if you got big ass feet, though.
Nah, you can't. You can't get them if you got big feet.
Yeah. Would you rock these? No, still marbles.
Yeah, still marbles. Still marbles.
Yo, seeing marbles is crazy. Seeing marbles is crazy.
Still marbleized.
Marbleized. Yeah, I like these purple joints. I would grab these.
You would get them?
Yeah, I've rocked these like a little cookout or stuff, little family cookout or stuff. Not nothing too crazy. Little walk on the boardwalk, something like that.
Another joint that just came out that the people's wearing a lot now was the Air Max TLs 2.5. I see a lot of people with those.
Let me see. These pink Jones is cool for y'all ladies. I know y'all be doing y'all breast cancer walks and things of that nature. These might be comfortable for you. This is a hyper pink. I'm not mad at those. All right, what you said they called?
TL 2.5s. See a lot of the youngins in these. See a lot of people in these.
I don't know if I like these. Let me see. Oh, all right. Yeah, I do like these.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like certain colors in them.
Certain colors, yeah. The silver joints. A lot of people.
Yeah, I like certain colors in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these not bad.
Not bad. So they are in the Air Max family as well. Sneakers that just have been released over the past year or two. Yeah, so that's what's out there. That's what's out there, people. As we can see, it has the bottom like a 9.7. That actually has a whole 9.7 kind of like vibe to it, just newer and refreshed.
See, no, there you turning people off of the jaws.
Is that because they look like I'm kidding me? I'm playing marbles on my head. Exactly, and you can't see it.
I like these TL Joes though. It's giving like a combination Joe. What is it, like a spit around and the Air Max come on?
Spit around the Air Max 9.5 come together, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I like these. Y'all let us know in the chat and comment section if y'all like these.
Like if I want marble joints, I get the ones with just the ones in the back, not the ones in the front.
So they just your skating Jones?
Yeah.
You ain't try to go rollerblade, you just go skating.
Rolling around town, rolling around. Sir, get off your skates.
I kid. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. So I think we covered Air Maxes for y'all people.
Exactly.
Does anybody have any questions or comments? What's up, people? Y'all being quiet in the chat? What we doing? No, said he not fucking with the marbles.
Nah, not the marble joints. I see, like you see the marbles at the top with them in the
Yeah,
back. I like them
yeah.
over the whole marble joints
Okay.
because the full marble joints is ridiculous. Come on,
Calling them the full marble choice is ridiculous.
you know what I mean? I feel like I'm on my roll bounce joint with Bow Wow.
I can't do it, man.
No,
So
okay.
Nell said he'll take these y'alls, the half
If I gotta go
y'alls.
marble, I'm gonna get.
If I gotta go marble.
Give me them ones with the marble in the back, but don't give me the full marble joints.
I'm gonna go in the store and try these jaws on and see how they feel.
He gonna fucking roll around in the marble.
I've hurt myself.
Somebody gonna get a check.
I can't. They gonna put me on sneaker court.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we covered Air Maxes, everybody. You know. I see you in the chat, Lady B. She's saying she like Harachis. We'll go through Harachis. We'll go through
God,
Harachis.
Harachis is iconic. We got to dedicate it to them because an iconic basketball team, as T already showcased his unboxing, told us about it. So you got to talk about the Hirachi.
Yeah, we could do a John on Harachis. And Marilyn says she needs to learn how to put Harachis on anyway. What if she be pulling it up from the jaw? She be pulling it up from the back tab. And you ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah,
that jaw to break. Yeah, that jaw to break. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Is there anything that we missing? Anything coming up? Anything dropping soon?
Nothing major. I know October is a slight month just because November, December is going to go crazy. But let's see if we have anything releasing upcoming.
Yeah, I see a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, September next week we got the Tokyo 5s. Now this is a shoe you want to get your hands on. Michael Jordan just had a pair on at a racing event. Right. We haven't seen the Air Jordan 5 Tokyos for a very long time. So these are 215. This is what they look like, people. Reason why I'm saying get them, because they will have big resale value. The last time that we seen this Tokyo 5, it went crazy. Okay. So they're dropping this again, and it's $215, September 27th.
Okay.
Other than that, no other Jordans are dropping until October. We got a couple of okay releases. I know we got the Jordan 17s, which in the sneaker world they are the shoebox. I mean the briefcase. So October 17th, we got the beach metallic and black, which is like a purplish colorway for his time when he was with DC. They are a $305 retail price. And then October 20th, we have the Jordan Rare Air and the Deep Royal Blue.
How you feel about those Rare Airs?
I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna pass on them. I don't like how it looks for some reason. Yeah, looks like a marshmallow with blue around it for some reason.
You got all the names to that.
Like a marshmallow with blue dye on it. But then we hit November hard. November comes out the gate strong because we have the taxis, the Jordan 12 taxis, November 8th for $210. Then right behind that, we got the Lady 11s, the grand finales, the all white joints. They're gonna be hard. Then we go Jordan 1 Low OG Chicago's, which we haven't seen them in a long time. November 15th.
They fire. I don't know about what they fire.
Every week in November, we got something that's going to lead us up to the Black Cats. Now, I know a lot of y'all been asking, when are the Black Cats coming out?
Black Cats like end of November or some shit like that, right?
28th. We got a date. November 28th, 2000. I mean, not 2015. November 28th, and there will be a price tag of $215 for those. Those are going to be a very, very big release.
Oh shit! This is what I meant to tell you now.
Mm-hmm.
Last week, I was fucked up, man. I don't know what happened, but I woke up and my foot was hurting, and I couldn't wear no sneakers, right?
Oh shit!
So I had to wear slides every day, right? So I got the slides. Like I got a pair of slides that I just got like when I go to the beach or some shit. If I need some slides. So my slides got the air bubble in the back and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I had my slides on, and I was like, how the fuck do people wear slides every day, all day, dog? Because you don't feel safe. You don't feel structured. Like, you don't feel secure. How do y'all walk around wearing slides all day, every day? I was like, this shit is ridiculous. I couldn't put on my sneakers for like 3 days, man.
Damn, what you getting old, bro?
No, my foot was hurting. I don't know what happened. It's like one of them joints when you hit your foot on the bed or some shit. But my foot was hurting. I couldn't put those sneaks on. So I had to wear my slides for like 3 days. And I was like, how do people do this shit? Because it feels fucking weird.
Absolutely, it feels weird. That's why I don't wear slides. I'm not a slide.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me a pair of sneaks.
I was like, this shit is fucking crazy, man.
Absolutely.
But I feel better now, so I put my fucking sneaks back on. Fucked up, people. Don't try to run down on me because I have my slides on. Yeah, but the weather is changing like we've been saying. If y'all didn't get y'all boots by now, yeah, y'all missed out. Y'all got to pay regular price now.
Pay regular price, yeah.
You have to pay
Shout out to P for the plug. I'm definitely going to DTLR.
That's a fact.
Tomorrow,
grab some chuckers.
Gotta get them, especially in the brown and black. You can't go wrong with them. And when you get your boots, this is boot etiquette.
Boot etiquette time.
Boot etiquette. When they bring you out your boots, do not be afraid to open the box.
Oh, that's a fact.
Do not be afraid to ask them to put your box down so you can examine those boots intently.
That's a fact.
Make sure you not only pull out the boot that they're giving you to put on your foot. Make sure you take
check out the other
out of the wrapping. Examine it. Make sure there's no cuts. Make sure there are no defects. Make sure that joint is crispy.
Oh, I do that with everything. I do that with every pair of sneaks. So it ain't just boots. I do that with everything.
Absolutely, but especially with boots because you can get a deformed pair. Right. You think the first ones look all right, and the second one be hit. So people don't really be checking their second shoe with their boots like they do their sneakers because sneakers are a little different. Boots.
Yeah, especially they will try to play you and slide you off the wall the display pair.
Oh, no doubt.
So make sure you're checking your shit out.
Check your boots, and if you don't like the pair, send them back. Tell them, hey, can I get another pair? Sometimes I even ask them to bring out 2 and 3 boxes.
That's a fact.
If I don't like one and one, I will switch it out.
No, what I would do is I'm gonna show you the sneaker I want. I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, yo, give me these in the size such and such, but I'm gonna hold this jaw because you ain't gonna take this jaw and go find the other shoe that go with this. This is the wall display. I don't want this dog.
Sure.
Go get me a fresh pair out the back, man.
Exactly. Check y'all sizes, man. These stores be playing with y'all.
That's a fact. All right. I seen Marilyn talking about the Cowboys earlier in the chat.
I ain't addressing that. I'm cool. Congratulations to her team.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right, people. So we are in football season, though. So if y'all are football fans, we got Thursday night football, Sunday all day, and Monday night football, man.
For sure.
So that's where we at right now.
Basketball is back.
Basketball will be back in a couple weeks. The season will be starting. Game 7 will be back. And y'all will be able to check us out every Thursday at 7 p.m. I'm not putting up those birds, Maryland. I'm not putting up those birds, Maryland. I guess that's it, people. Anybody got any last questions or comments before we get up out of here?
Yeah, last week was a trying week for the Redfield family. I'm going to say that. Telemade Kicks family extended it all the way up to everything that we got going on. One of our really good friends, one of my best friends, died suddenly. He was dealing with an illness that, at 44 years old, he succumbed to. And it puts life in perspective because when it hits home, close to home like that, and it's your age group,
That's a fact.
somebody who you grew up with from the ages 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I remember that nigga went on vacation and just let his road go off in his crib. We was in his crib for like three,
Yeah,
4 days. Niggas was bringing the game over and
he
shit.
was a real one. Like
That's a
he
fact.
he he left his whole crib open to his homies, not and his homies respected the house.
That's a fact.
We made sure that the house was cool and everything like that. I lived across the street from him, so I ain't had to really be in there. But he was a real good dude, and he leaves behind his mother, his son, his daughter, and a host of other individuals who loved him. And I just wanted to tell him, my brother, that I love him. And sometimes we always say we're going to call our friends and we're going to check on them, or we're going to holler at them for something or whatever the case may be. And then time gets away from us because we live busy lives and we got things that we got going on too in life. But try your hardest. If you're somebody that's on your heart, and somebody that's on your mind consistently and constantly, you're like, let me holler at them, or I haven't talked to him in a long time. Make sure you do it. And not only do you want to check on your friends and just, holler at them, but check on yourself. Make sure you are giving yourself the best opportunities to continue to live so somebody can call and check on you and you can then call and check on them. Far too often do we just push things aside just because, oh, we getting older, or it's growing pains, or I ain't got the time. Take out the time now, especially now that as we get older, we starting to experience things that we never experienced before, and we're not understanding why they happening. But just make sure you do your due diligence for yourself and also for the people that you say you know and love. So, that's been on my heart all this past week. I'm going to attend his funeral with a host of other friends. Then we're just going to pay our last and final respects. The reason why I brought it up on this sneaker show, because he was super, super big into sneakers and hats.
That's a fact.
He's from Southwest, even though he's Caribbean. He's from St. Thomas originally. He came to the States when he was a young kid, and he grew up on our block, and he digested the culture that was us. And he loves sneakers. He loves hats. He even moved from Philly and moved over into Brooklyn,
Right.
New York. So, New York has a place in our hearts as well, because New York is really up the street from us here in Philly. But we had people that we know and love that live up there, that when we wanted to get away from here, we would go up there, or they would come down here and share the stories of where they was at. So, make sure you holding your friends and your people tight, because you never know when you might get that call or whatever and hear that they ain't here no more.
Facts. I got that call out of the blue on something crazy. And rest in peace to my nigga Mitch, man.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy as we get older, and I see my homies. Like I go around my homies and I'm with them, and I see them changing, and I see them changing for the better. I see us all getting older, which is a blessing. But then I face reality and say, damn, we ain't gonna be here forever. We
Facts.
ain't got that. Oh, we still young type of thing. We gonna figure it out soon, or we young. We got all the time in the world in front of us. That ain't no longer. That's in our rearview mirror. Now we on the other side of age, and we starting to understand that shit. We better start living life if we not,
That's a
because
fact.
really be taken away from us real soon.
Time ain't waiting for your ass. Time is not waiting for your ass, man. Um, this is episode 209, everybody. As always, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video, all that good stuff. We'll see y'all next week. We might do Harachis. I'm not sure yet. Um, but we'll tap in on something next week. And if y'all are not keeping up with your list, that was the whole purpose of this process that we're doing right now, so that you should be writing a list of particular sneakers that you really want, so you're not just out buying anything and everything that drops. So I hope that y'all are keeping up, and we will see y'all next Wednesday, people. Everybody have a good one. Deuces.